Well, Sandy, this is a president who does things very differently. Through sheer force of will and might of the United States, Donald Trump used his leverage to lean on Israel's prime minister, forcing Benjamin Netanyahu to apologize for the strike on Qatar, bringing them back to the negotiating table. And Trump, his son-in-law Jared Kushner and Steve Witkoff marshaled support from Arab partners through the Abraham Accords that normalized relations with Israel. Now, all this helped to pressure Hamas, who had very few cards to play. But for Donald Trump, it has always been about returning the hostages home. Have a listen.
We are getting the hostages back on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, and that'll be a day of joy. I'm going to try and make a trip over. We're going to try and get over there, and we're working on the timing, the exact timing. We're going to go to Egypt, where we'll have a signing.
Okay, Joy, there's still the full framework of the plan, which Heather referred to in her report, and that includes disarming Hamas and the post-war governance of Gaza. So where does all of that stand?
Well, yeah, Sandy, this is just phase one, and there are many outstanding issues. But the president is ever optimistic. Today, he's already talking about rebuilding Gaza, forming a so-called Council of Peace to help govern. As for Palestinian statehood, President Trump said he had no view on it or whether Hamas would even be involved. But here's what the president had to say.
There will be disarming, there will be pullbacks, there will be a lot of things that are happening. You know, I gave you a whole list of 22 different things that will take place, and I think it'll take place, and I think you're going to end up with peace in the Middle East. But we have to get our hostages back.
Sandy, Donald Trump isn't very subtle about his desire for the Nobel Peace Prize, but if this peace deal holds, many argue he's got a legitimate claim to it. Sandy?
Okay, Joy, thank you.